Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One-of-a-kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy myself, they can't.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we're here at Moomia Cocktail Lounge. And I'm here with this very sexy young man. Introduce yourself to the camera, darling.
How you doing, guys? My name is Keith Collins, and I'm absolutely ecstatic to be here. It's a pleasure, and Cognac is gorgeous. It's great. Very cool.
And your sexy uncle.
Thank you. Yeah.
Introduced me to you.
Yeah, I'm glad he did. He's
Now,
great.
Randy Jones, your famous uncle from the Village People.
Yes.
What relation are you? I mean, how is he your uncle? Explain that to my audience.
It's a father-son type thing. It's a very, very long, complicated story, but I guess you could say I'm the gifted nephew.
The gifted nephew.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about yourself, about your career, about what
Sure.
your goals are.
Sure.
I understand that you're an actor. And
Yes, I am. I'm an actor. I started off as a model for Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, to name a few. I mean, I've been everywhere and loved to travel the world. It was amazing.
I've interviewed Tommy Hilfiger.
Wow, yeah, he's cool. Him and Andy, him and his brother are great. Yes, they are, absolutely. Started doing that, got into acting at a young age. Had small parts every now and then, worked myself as much as I can. Now I'm currently going to be filming a very, very, very huge movie, which I'm very proud to be a part of. It's a movie called For Chosen. It's based on a true story about 3 New Jersey state troopers that shot 5 high school minority basketball players. Lawrence Fishburne, Billy Zane, Danny Aiello, Sybil Shepherd, to name a few that are involved in this film. I'm playing one of the state troopers. It's a great film. And I'm also in this other movie. It's a slapstick comedy type film called The Gentleman, which
the guy was here before talking about
Yes,
that.
which Uncle Randy, which Randy Jones is involved in it as well. I'm one of the stars of the film. It's a very, very funny slapstick comedy, kind of a spoof on Hollywood. You'd absolutely love it. It's kind of like...
It's a dark comedy.
Yeah, it's like, think of like Napoleon Dynamite, American Pie. They've got those one-liners that you'll be able to talk about for a long time. You know what I mean? It's very, very funny. It should be out in a couple of months, and you all should check it out.
So you're really a busy guy. I mean, all these movies that you're in, working on, all these different projects.
I got to say something foremost. I'm a spokesperson for Tourette syndrome.
Yes, I mean, Randy was telling me about that.
Yes, if you go to www.tsa-usa.org, that's the official website for the National Tourette Syndrome Association. You can find one of my campaigns that are on there. I'm doing a big campaign with Tourette syndrome. A couple years ago, I played a guy in a movie called Games People Play with Tourette syndrome. And from them, it was I actually came out about it. It was hard. It was a big struggle for me. But with that, I figured it was a great time for me to use it to educate, help people. I had a very rough childhood. It was really, really hard. I mean, Tourette syndrome goes misunderstood with a lot of people. It's not like, you know, cancer, HIV, or anything where it's a fatal disorder or disease.
But it's a hard illness to have.
Exactly. It's a misunderstood, embarrassing disorder.
And people, I'm sure you did get a lot of abuse from other kids your age.
Horrible, horrible, horrible. That's why with the children today, I'm a big supporter. and I do everything that I can for Tourette's. You know, it's just
showing your
support,
right?
education, really just getting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a hard thing.
Many people make fun because they're ignorant. They really just don't know. They're ignorant. They're totally ignorant of the illness.
Yeah.
They don't realize how devastating.
Very, very embarrassing for a lot of people. I mean, a lot of tics and twitches, and only 8% of people diagnosed with Tourette syndrome have this, I guess, the swearing version. A lot of people, because it's the funny thing, it's cool, funny to joke about and whatever, and that's what they attribute it to. But there's people that suffer every day. There's kids that, you know, are afraid to go to school. They they just live their life sheltered because it's very hard.
Learning disability also, isn't it?
No, not really, because a lot of people that I've met with Tourette's are some of the most smartest people in the world.
I know that.
But it goes with like ADD, or, you know, OCD. A lot of that comes with it. And you have all that. I like to call it the deluxe package. When you have all that, you know, it's very hard for you if you really want to put yourself out there and be, you know, just to have self-confidence.
Don't you grow out of the illness, though?
No, you don't.
You never grow out of the tics? You don't? You have that for your whole life, really?
Forever.
Really?
And there's no cure for Tourette syndrome, and there's no medication that they can prescribe just for it. They can prescribe you medicine that can somewhat aid it, but it can maybe disadvantage you in other ways. You know what I mean? Like you know, maybe it could help, you know, some of your tics, but exactly. So it's a very rough disorder. It's very hard.
But you're going to change that, darling.
I do everything that I can. I do everything that I can. If you go to my website, you know, KeithCollinsMedia.com, or the Tourette Syndrome website, which is tsa-usa.org. You can find more information about me, more information about Tourette's. It's a really great cause. I hope you all really check it out and understand it.
When is the next fundraiser, the next charity event?
It's actually going to be in May. I would love to have you there.
I would love to come.
I would love to have you there. My uncle performs. He does the YMCA. He does a new song from his new album, and it closes it with the YMCA every year. And it's filled with celebrities, and it's a great thing. I'd love to have you there.
I would love to come, and that's what I do. I go to charity events, and I interview celebrities and movie stars on the red carpet at the charity event, because to me, it's not important to interview the celebrity. It's more about the cause that they have passion for. You know, I mean, I don't just want to interview celebrities. It's not what I'm about. What I'm about is interviewing people that want to talk about what's important to them, what their causes, what their passion in life is, you know. And I'm very glad that you came on tonight to talk to me about this.
I'm very honored to be here. I'm very happy, and thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
I want you to spell the website so that when you talk, spell the website so that people can come to find out more information again.
Sure. Tourette syndrome is tsa-usa.org, and KeithCollinsMedia, KeithCollinsMedia.com.
You're going to give me a kiss goodbye, darling.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless everybody.
And that's Cognac signing off. Keep watching. More celebrity interviews coming up, darlings.
Cheers. Cheers, Cognac. Give me a hug. You're gorgeous. You have a wonderful...